channeling his inner Nancy Pelosi, Mitch McConnell is not looking good. He had to be rolled out of Congress today after voting no on Tulsi Gabbard to become the next director of national intelligence. Now, thankfully, as you'll see here, Tulsi Gabbard has been confirmed as director of national intelligence, 52 to 48, thankfully. The only Republican to vote no was this guy here, Mitch McConnell, which we're going to check this cringeworthy, just horrible video right now showing the state of this man. But my name is Clayton Kearns from TrendingPolitics.com. Please make sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't. We're pumping out videos every single day. So let's watch this video. And just as you're watching it, understand that this is the man who is still representing Kentucky somehow. I don't know how over the past how many decades they haven't voted anyone else in. He has been a thorn in the side to Republicans for years. And somehow the people of Kentucky have not voted him out. I will never understand it, but he can't even walk. I don't know how he's allowed to be in Congress when the man is physically incapable.
How are you feeling, Leader McConnell? How are you feeling, Leader McConnell?
I mean, he can't even get up on his own. I mean, and this is not the only ailment that Mitch McConnell has had over the last few years. I mean, how many times, and again, pray for his safety and his health, but like, how many times have we seen him have a mini stroke on camera? This is not good. Do we think that if his physical capacity is deteriorating this quickly, how do we think his mental facilities are doing? And then this video here is another video from earlier today. And look at this is after he voted no on Tulsi Gabbard, and he just has the biggest smile on his face.
Any comment on Tulsi Gabbard? Any comment?
I mean, he just smirks, and then gets rolled away. And our White House press secretary, Caroline Leavitt, tore into him. Check this out. Today she was asked by a reporter, "Are you disappointed in Mitch McConnell for voting against Tulsi Gabbard and Pete Hegseth's confirmation?" And here's what she had to say.
President Biden's nominees, and we know how many
Nope.
of them.
But also keep Hegseth to be the defense secretary.
I think we're greatly disappointed in any Republican who chooses willfully to vote against the president's exceptionally qualified cabinet nominees and picks to lead his America First administration. Not a single Democrat swayed from voting against President Biden's nominees, and we know how many of them turned out. They turned out to be atrocious at their jobs, leaving America much worse than they were when they took the oath of office. And so I've said it repeatedly from this podium. I addressed it at the beginning of my remarks. We expect all Republicans to vote, to stay tough and strong, vote for President Trump's nominees so we can get to work and continue to work very hard to implement this president's agenda.
I mean, she makes a great point right there. Like, Democrats, say what you will about them, but they are always unified. They're always united when it comes to what they want to push through. Now, thankfully, because of checks and balances, Biden wasn't able to do every single thing he wanted to do. Even though he had the House, the Senate, and the White House for the first couple years of his presidency. But we have a golden opportunity right now in Congress. We have the House, we have the White House, we have the Senate. We won the popular vote. This is one of the most urgent times in American history for us to push the Trump agenda, because we don't know when we're going to ever be able to get another opportunity like this. Historically speaking, in the midterms, now the midterm map is looking good for Republicans right now, but historically speaking, the other side makes up ground. And if we have to have a dogfight from 2026 to 2028 and Trump gets kneecapped on so many of his agenda items because of Republicans, I mean, imagine how frothing at the mouth the Democrats are going to be in the coming years. They're going to oppose everything that Trump tries to do, whether it's good for this country or not, or they think it isn't. But even if it's proven to be good for our country, they're still going to vote against it. So we need all the help we can get, and it doesn't help when people like Mitch McConnell are voting against our nominees, wasting time. Now, thank goodness, Tulsi just got confirmed today. So that's another thing we can scratch off the to-do list. But we have to be very, very aware here. And so the next time Mitch McConnell, I mean, let's hope to God he doesn't run again. I mean, the man is very, very old. I don't know how much longer he can continue to do this. I mean, he is 82 years old. 82. February 20th, he's going to be 83 years old. I cannot believe that he's still doing this and he's still a thorn in our side. Let's hope that he's out of here relatively soon. And let's hope the people of Kentucky cannot make this same mistake for the next several decades, because we can't afford another senator from Kentucky who will do this. So that's all I have to say. Clayton Kearns here from Trending Politics. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll be talking to you guys shortly.